Sonicake IR. Well, as simple as it can be, right? I think this pedal is a great tool if you're on a budget and you want to travel lightly, you know, have an ampless rig and just go DI, go straight into front of house with your pedals in any gig. And yeah, I think this is probably the best tool available right now for that. I haven't checked out the M-Wave IR box, okay, haven't had the time to check it out yet. Seems like a very powerful tool, but the Sonicake IR is amazing. I mean, it's both an IR loader and a DI box and the same pedal. Only thing that I would love to have in one of these small IR loaders, and I don't know how soon we're going to get that because probably demands a lot of DSP. I don't know how much DSP these pedals take, but I would love to have a clean preamp, you know, like a basement preamp. This here is the 2 Notes Torpedo Cab M+. It's a great tool. Yeah, it has a built-in preamp that's based in a basement. And I know we're talking very different price ranges here, but I think this is something that these budget companies could implement, you know, maybe in the future, maybe with an update or something like that. I don't know. But it's something that I would really like to have in these budget IR loaders. I would love to have one simple pedal that you can just plug your pedals into, you know, and this acts like a complete amp setup. So it has preamp emulation, power amp emulations, cabinet emulations, all that jazz. I know we're talking very different price points, but you get the point, right? I think the Sonicake IR is a great tool, but it could be better. I mean, this is like the main thing that I don't really like about these budget IRs. You need to have your own preamp, you know. If you're buying one of these, load your own IRs into them. Because the stock IRs, you see, they're not bad, but they're also not great, you know. I thought it works really well in this shoegaze grunge context that I tried putting it into, you know, and great tool. Another caveat that I do have with this pedal, but yeah, I think this is something more important than the preamp thing that I talked about first, is that when you plug it into your Mac or PC, whatever, it's slow. So when you're transferring data, you know, you have to convert your own IRs with a Sonicake converter that they provide for free for you. So you convert your IRs into a file that's going to fit into the pedal. It's probably compressed or something like that. I don't really know. But well, when you transfer these files, these converted files, you know, which, yeah, the IRs files, when you transfer these into the pedal, it's really slow. I don't know why. So if you're in a hurry to a gig or to a rehearsing session or anything like that, take these stock IRs with you. I do recommend that if you're going to replace the stock IRs with your own, do this in advance, you know, like a few days before the day that you're going to need the pedal, because you know, you might run into these slow data transfers. It takes about, you know, 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes, something like that, to transfer 1 or 2 of these IR files that are like 3-4 kilobytes in size. So it's kind of weird. I don't really know why that happens, but that's how it works. But I mean, it's okay. I don't really mind that, but it's something that I do have to tell you guys. So if you are replacing IRs, do it in advance, and yeah, so you won't be in trouble. Comment below what IR solution you are using if you are. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I do see you next time. Oh, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing. That's it. Goodbye.